What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another watch along. This is the first time we're doing a double bill watch along. This is the first time we've ever done that in the history of this channel. But, you know, since it's the spooky season, we're actually going to do that this time. So tonight we are doing It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and Dark Shadows.
Hells yeah.
Yes, it's definitely kind of a weird combination, but hey, this is a double bill, and this is also the channel, so what are you going to do?
Halloween, so it counts. Halloween.
Yes, it counts. It's Halloween based, so it counts. Thank you.
Don't blame him. It was my idea to do this.
I was about to say, this was your goddamn idea.
Yeah, it was my goddamn idea.
But as you can see, Grant is here. What's up, man?
Yeah, like, Luke, I have a question for you.
What's up?
What the fuck do you mean to play us out? To end the show? You know what? We'll do it live. Do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and I'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. No, I had to because I saw. Yeah, I had to. Yes, but good. This is my pick tonight. Everybody it's revolving. So I said, like, hey, wouldn't it be nutty if we did Dark Shadows and then we also did It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown? So that's what we're
doing. Yeah, so at least we could at least squeeze in a peanut special, like, while we were at it. Like,
it's also like 20 minutes long. It's not that long.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt.
No.
Okay, I was actually just trying to check and make sure, like, where it would start, like, in regards to. Because if I was watching this on the VHS or the DVD, it would have started at the Paramount logo.
If I was watching it I'm watching it on Apple, so I don't know if they're going to have a freaking ad at the beginning. Let me see, unmute.
Let me just see.
Well, it says 30 minutes. I don't know why the hell it's 30 minutes unless there's an ad in front of it.
They must be
bullshit.
What
do you know? There is. Here, we can skip it. Yep. I'm guessing this is the beginning, so.
So, wait. Does it open up with the shot of like, does it actually, like, open up just like it fades open to the first shot?
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
hold on 1 second. Wait, before you go. All episodes now streaming. Okay, we can go.
Okay. So yes, so first we're gonna start off with It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, since because, like we said, it's about 20 minutes, so. We'll get through that first, and then we will go to Dark Shadows. So if you guys don't know how watch-alongs work, I'll also explain this for Dark Shadows. But grab a physical copy of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown if you own one, or streaming on Apple TV Plus if you have that as well. Queue up to 000 when we say play. We start the.
Oh shit! I actually started too soon. Hold on, my bad.
Oh.
Damn it.
So yeah, when we say play, we will start the special. We'll also take your guys' comments.
And you will know there will be a moment where we are transitioning between devices to get from movie to movie. You will know this because I will play transitional music between the first feature and the second. So if you come in and it's at the start of Dark Shadows, you'll know that it's the start of Dark Shadows. All right. All right, you ready?
You ready? Yep, I'm ready, good sir. So 3. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Play.
I'm seeing the shot. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that music.
Lucy and Linus going out for a walk to find a pumpkin.
I gotta give credit to Apple. They did a really good job restoring this and making it look brand new, like the remastering of it.
Yeah, I'm watching the 4K of it, and it looks fantastic.
Well, I am too, because I'm watching on Apple, and they do it in 4K.
Well, I mean, I have the release, so. Not that one. Not that one, blockhead. Put that one back. Get that one.
Lucy is such a bitch. I'm sorry. She really is. Leave your brother alone.
You are right.
If he wants to make his blanket into a sport coat, that's his business.
What are you going to do with it when you grow up?
Maybe I'll make it into a sport coat.
Yep. Linus. Yes. Linus is so smart.
Linus is the man. Linus is the best. Linus, you're gonna go far, kid.
He is dizzy.
Right now you're kind of a blockhead, but one day.
I mean, he's just like Charlie Brown, so there you go.
Coming into pumpkin patches. And you believe that Jesus is real, but one day.
We love you though, Linus.
Yeah, Linus.
Despite how much of a dork he may be, we love you.
No,
Oh!
he always comes through, you know?
Right.
This is the best scene in the whole episode. Or the whole show.
Oh,
I
you didn't tell me you were gonna kill it. And I love this opening. Like, I can't lie. I love this, like, the opening credits of this.
For context to everybody, this movie is almost 60 years old. Holy shit.
Almost. Because what is this from? Is this from 1966?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I remember, I think A Charlie Brown Christmas is from 1965.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's
This
the
is
Great
old.
Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Timeless. Just timeless.
Written by Charles M. Schultz. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Fresno, California. Love the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
If you don't get that
Snoopy!
joke, if you don't get that joke, look up the gift basket story, Gabriel Iglesias. You'll laugh your ass off.
Frankie, you want to know what a hooker is? Yeah. Those are your mom's friends.
Who's at the
Wait.
door? Hookers are here.
Now watch
It's
this.
like, what?
Thanks,
Happy
old
birthday?
pal. Wait, Grant. Grant, here comes. Never jump into a pile of leaves with a wet sucker.
I mean, that's true. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Keep that turned down. I can hear it. Think I'm stupid. I mean, he's right.
I mean, Charlie Brown, to be fair, I mean, Lucy's a bitch, but you kind of bring it on yourself by falling for it as often as you do. I usually don't
I'm gonna
condone
come
this
running up to kick that ball so I can pull it away and see myself land flat on my back and kill myself. Oh, that's
Damn,
a little
Charlie
dark.
Brown.
That's
you know
like
what?
suicidal Charlie Brown right there.
You mean Charlie Brown? No, here's the thing. It's the new Barbie. Barbie. No, the scene.
All right, here comes.
Remember that bit on
This
Family
year,
Guy?
really gonna kick that
where-
football. Here
where
goes. Here goes.
Yep. Remember when Peter kicks the shit out of Lucy? I was cheering when I saw that cutaway.
And also, there's a scene in a Never Peanuts episode where he was gonna try to kick the football and he kicks Lucy's finger. And I was like, perfect. Thank you, Charlie Brown.
You know what? We need to do Charlie Brown Christmas at some point in December when we do the Christmas watch-alongs. If
You want to do like a double with you want to do that with Home Alone?
I was gonna
Or
say
you wanna-
that with Muppet Christmas Carol, but we could do it with Home Alone.
Because those are the ones I have planned, which are Christmas Bloody Christmas, Violent Night, and Home Alone 1 and 2.
You know what? We should do it with Violent Night. That would be amazing. That would
Oh.
be amazing. We should do that.
Yeah, let's. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it with Violent Night.
Is Violent Night on Peacock?
No, it's on Amazon Prime. Remember?
I do not know that. Because I don't have a copy. I'd love to.
Of course, Snoopy's laughing it off.
Snoopy's an asshole. Let's be real. Like, we love him.
I mean, even if he is an asshole, though, I love Snoopy.
Snoopy's an alpha Chad. Let's just be real about it. Fuck you, Lucy.
Not again. You want to stop writing a letter to a stupid pumpkin? Talk of the neighborhood. Your little brother who always writes to the great pumpkin. Better cut it out right now or I'll pound you.
You
But
know, oh, you know what we should do as a precursor to Home Alone? I have an even better idea.
What's
we
that?
should do Mr. Hanky's Christmas Classics. The freaking South Park musical episode where it's all like Jesus was born, so I got presents. Thank you, Jesus. Or the
I'm trying to think of
SpongeBob
another-
Christmas. Ooh, or the SpongeBob Christmas special. We need to do that with.
Oh yeah, I should probably get Mike an invite. I didn't think you were Mike. I didn't think you were coming, dude. Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, come on in, buddy.
Here, I'll send him the link and I'll get him in.
Awesome. I will say this: we're not watching Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I tried last year; it made me too mad. I can't watch that again as an adult. I can't look at it objectively.
Well, I forgot, man. Don't get mad at me for that. I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, have you watched Charlie Brown Thanksgiving now that you've become kind of older? Because, oh my god, Peppermint Patty is a real tool in that one.
Well, Marcy's a dumbass, and it's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown.
Marcy, let's be real.
Marcy, you made egg soup!
Let's be real. Marcy and Peppermint Patty are totally a thing. Let's just be real about it.
We should do a Halloween party.
I will do the German dance for you. It's on gay and la la la. Hope you were the drummer dance. Gilly gilly yay.
Screw you, Lucy.
Yeah.
Welcome, Great Pumpkin.
It's so hard not to love Linus. He's just so hopeful and earnest. Like, he just really wants it so bad to be real. I love you, Linus.
Yeah, she's a witch because she's a bitch. He fool of himself. Pumpkin. Halloween party. Doorbell say tricks or treats. Oh, he's here. Mike.
Well,
I dropped my.
You've been taken by the Great Pumpkin.
Huh?
You've been taken by the Great Pumpkin.
I have.
Okay, I got the perfect transitional music. I'm not playing it until the time is right, but I know exactly what to play.
All right. It's when we get to the transition from this to Dark Shadows.
Oh boy.
Oh, Pigpen.
By the way, Luke, I like that you say, "Oh, I thought you said you weren't coming," and then I said I was coming last night. Don't be mad at me. I forgot.
At least I'm being honest, though. Okay.
Right, but don't assume that I said no.
You know what this whole routine is reminding me of?
What?
Is, so, Corey, how long you been married? Who? What? They want you to take the role.
We're talking about Corey. Are we talking about Corey Cunningham from the hit movie Halloween Ends?
No, I'm talking about Corey Matthews from the greatest sitcom ever, Boy Meets World, homie.
Silly goose. How did I mix that one up?
Corey Cunningham.
Because when it comes to Corey, like the one that comes in most of your mind is Corey Cunningham.
Corey Cunningham is a dork.
He is the greatest cinematic character of all time. I mean, the cinematic character of all time.
Corey Cunningham is the pimple on the ass crack of a great horror franchise.
He is the Morbius of cinematic movie characters.
Wow.
He's the cinematic movie character of all time.
Speaking of Luke's favorite movie,
what timestamp we at? What timestamp we at in Charlie Brown?
I can't pull it up because I'm watching on the.
It says, according to mine, we have 18 minutes, 50 seconds to go, but I'm watching on an Apple, and they probably more like around 15 minutes left.
15. Okay.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna hit the comments because View with Drew is in the chat. The MVP. What's up, dude?
You're late. Could somebody say Tim? You're late.
All right, I'm at like 10 minutes. That good?
Let's see. Good news. I just pre-ordered Transformers: Rise of the Beasts on Blu-ray. Mission Impossible 7. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh shoot, I forgot to get my my pre-order that came in the mail today.
And question with the writer's strike ending. What's your most anticipated movie of 2024? Drive Away Dolls.
Really?
Mhm.
Dune 2.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, young.
Dune.
Driveway
Dune
Dolls sounds good.
Ghost.
Deadpool 3, homie.
Deadpool
Dune
3's up there for sure, but Drive Away Dolls, dude.
Hey, Movies and Trains, guess what I just heard?
What?
It's only a rumor now. But you know how rumors get in the MCU? It's from a reliable source. Taylor Swift is playing Dazzler in Deadpool 3.
Wait, who is playing what?
Taylor Swift is playing Dazzler in Deadpool 3.
Dazzler in Deadpool 3. That is the rumor.
Oh,
She
I
and
heard
Ryan
about
Reynolds are
that.
buddies.
I heard about that. Yeah.
I'm excited about that project, honestly.
Okay, look. I'm not a Swiftie because she made my boy Travis Kelce a simp. But I'm very
Oh,
neutral.
can you blame him? It's Taylor Swift. God damn it.
Yeah, but,
I got a chocolate bar. I got a quarter. I got a rock.
You wrong.
Did he get a rock yet on mine? I don't know.
Hey guys, I have a Peanuts joke for you.
What?
A penis joke or a peanuts joke?
Peanuts.
Well,
Okay.
I actually have one of those as well. No, but
Dumb. I got a rock.
I have a Peanuts joke. Luke, you want to hear it?
Luke, you don't have to say
No.
that out loud, buddy. You don't got to say that out loud.
I said I got a rock.
Yeah. You don't got to say that out loud, buddy.
So, okay, so Charlie Brown and the gang, we're doing a geography project. And and the teacher said, wah, 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 which translates to, you each get a country you have to focus on. Lucy said, I got Australia. Hold on. Lytus said, I got Iceland. Charlie Brown, I got a rock. Boom.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Bomb.
All right, so I think they just got up to the first house. Am I on the
No,
wrong
I'm onto the
spot?
scene with Snoopy.
Hey, you just got on top of the doghouse. Is that right?
Flying around.
Are you flying around?
Can I tell you another dad joke?
Sure.
Go ahead, dude.
Hey guys, did you hear about the one about the cannibal lion?
Huh?
Did you hear the one about the cannibal lion?
No.
He had to swallow his pride first. Boom. Hey guys, do you want to hear the paper towel joke?
Oh yes.
Oh god.
Maybe not. It's pretty terrible.
No, come on, man.
It's pretty what?
You said it's pretty terrible.
Damn it, you missed the punchline. That was the punchline, you putz. You want to hear the paper
Pretty
towel joke?
terrible.
I probably shouldn't. It's pretty terrible.
Yep.
Okay, you want to hear my greatest joke of all?
All right.
All right. So a duck walks into a bar, you see, and the duck goes up to the bartender and says to him, "Hey, got any grapes?" So then the next day, he comes in, the duck walks into the bar again, goes up to the bartender, same question, same response. "Hey bartender, got any grapes?" "No." Comes in on Wednesday. "Hey bartender, got any grapes?" Of course, the bartender
Sounds
says
like
no.
the duck song.
Thursday and Friday, he comes in, up to the bar, same question, same answer. "Hey bartender, got any grapes?" Says
No.
He says no. This time he says, "All right, listen, duck. You come in this bar tomorrow, and you ask me this question again, I'm gonna nail your beak to the bar stand." So on Saturday, the duck walks into the bar again and says, "Hey bartender, got any nails?" And he goes, "No." "Got any grapes?" Hey, did you guys ever hear the one about the cannibal clown?
Uh-huh.
He turned to the guy next to him and says, "Hey, does this taste funny to you, or is it just me?"
Ah! Is it true that cannibals don't eat but Grant, is it true that cannibals just don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
Ha ha ha! It's almost like you took my joke, but slightly changed it.
That's the old joke, though. Is it true that cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
Okay, so there were 2 muffins baking in an oven, right? One
Right.
muffin said to the first muffin said to the second muffin, "Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me?" And the second muffin said, "Holy shit, a talking muffin!" All right, it's story time, everybody.
Uh-oh.
There once were 3 bears who went to the market. While they were at the market, a girl named Goldilocks came in and ate their food and slept in their houses. Meanwhile, at the market, people were losing their shit because there were 3 bears there. The bears were killed. The end.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
I stole that from Dimitri Martin. That was a Dimitri Martin joke.
He's just like,
Well, the best Dimitri Martin bit of all is the one about how that looks pretty good. About
yeah, that doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that one actually
Like,
looks pretty darn
Has
good.
anyone ever had a near death? Has anyone ever died in the middle of a near death experience? And his joke is that the idea that like you go, you're on an operating table, you die, and then all of a sudden there's a big bright light where you're surrounded by all of the friends and family you lost, including your great grandfather you never met. He looks your age, but he looks like your great grandfather. They're all there to hug you and shake their hand, and then all of a sudden you're moving backwards. And they realize it's not their time. And then all of a sudden, you suddenly start walking over again. And as everybody frustratingly gets back in a line together, the last thing you hear is, like, don't you die? Like, oh my god, he's dead!
Bob
Oh,
for
my-
apples.
Hmm.
White lips touch dog lips. Poison dog lips.
And legend says that once Lucy got to college, she got so drunk she tried the peanut butter trick on Snoopy.
God dang.
In Minecraft. I don't want to be banned. off
Horny
of
bastard.
That was dark. I apologize.
A little too dark.
A little bit dark there, Buster. I
I just love the way that Snoopy's dancing. He's just like,
It's great.
Hey, Luke.
what?
Schroeder is lying there. He's like in his 90s. Yes, go ahead, mock me. But it wasn't Snoopy that was mocking me that day. It was God. A Bow Wow-a-Deus coming soon from Peanut Studios.
Okay, so I got to give my history teacher mad props today. He showed the Commodus versus Maximus clip from Gladiator in our class. Mad props. We were talking about the Roman Empire, so
Makes sense.
They didn't show
mad
300.
props. Huh? They didn't show
They didn't show
what?
300.
300.
Oh, 300? Actually, yeah, we did watch a clip from 300 when we talked about the Spartans.
Sparta.
Sparta. Yeah. We
Just
watched
kicks
the we
just kicks
watched
guy
the
down
This Is
down
Sparta
the pit of
clip.
death.
Yeah, we watched the This Is Sparta clip, yeah.
Gerard Butler. That's why they call him Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard
Mhm.
Butler.
But so sad that the creator has bombed at the box office. I'm seeing it on Thursday.
God damn it. Yeah, that made me really sad to hear.
Yeah. Luke, are you
I'm
seeing
back.
the Exorcist this weekend or no?
I'm seeing it Thursday.
Maybe. I'm still not sure yet, but
I'm gonna
seeing Saw X tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah.
see the creator on Thursday.
You see, I
Luke-
asked around my family if anybody wanted to go see Saw with me, and they all said no because they don't like Saw or whatever.
No, we don't want to
Yeah.
go on a seesaw with you. Last time that happened, we went
Ah!
to space.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, So I might ask my grandpa to go see if he wants to go see The Exorcist because I think he does like the original, but I don't know.
And I'm still hoping my theater plays Dumb Money.
Oh, it's so good.
He
It's
also,
such a fucking good movie.
but another note too. My grandpa has seen the trailer for The Exorcist a bunch of times because I've gone to see multiple movies with him recently. So he said that the trailer for The Exorcist was scarier to him than Talk to Me, which I was
Hey.
like, okay.
Luke,
What?
are you looking for Reagan? Are you looking for Reagan?
Are you looking for Reagan?
The body and the blood. The body and the blood.
Hate
The
that.
body is the what? The
That-
body is the what a fool
I actually hate that a lot.
But yeah, if my theater does play Dumb Money, I'm gonna go see that probably on Saturday.
I looked at my listings, and apparently what I'm seeing. Well, I'm seeing Saw X tomorrow again
Oh, neat.
in super screen. Super
You should
screen.
take me. You should take me, please.
We'll come down to O'Fallon, Illinois, homie. You can come with us.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Just you're underage, so if you can't
That's
get in,
true.
that's not my problem.
I mean, I'll pay you. I'll pay you back if you can get my ticket.
Like
if
the
you
homeless
know what
guy.
I
in-
mean.
Dude, I'm
like the
fucking
homeless
20
guy in
years
South
old,
Park
man. I'll get
movie.
your ticket.
No, Mike. I'm afraid that I can't allow you to go see Terrence and Phillip Asses of Fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you know what? The whole part about lightning fast is bullshit. You can't do that.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucka.
Insert something about
Shut
Uncle
your fucking
Fucker.
face, Uncle
Fucker.
Yeah. Insert something about Uncle Fucker. Yeah.
You're an Uncle Fucker. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
The only
Fuck it.
song that I remember from the South Park movie, because it's been like a year and a half since I've seen it, is fucking well, Kyle's mom, she's a big fat bitch, she's a biggest bitch.
Well, yeah.
in the whole wide world.
Kyle's mom was a
Because it
big
blew
fat
up on
bitch,
TikTok.
biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Because it blew up on TikTok. That's the only reason why I remember that.
Linus!
He's the bitch too out there.
Poor Linus!
Boy, thank you.
Yeah, the best thing, yeah. And for
Playing
some
Canada.
reason, one day in my geometry class, like some douchebag kept singing that. I was like, "Oh my god, bro, shut the fuck up!"
Have
And
you
he
ever met my friend
started
Tom,
changing
the
it.
biggest bitch
He
in the whole
started
wide world?
changing it. He started changing it from Kyle's mom to the name of our geometry teacher.
That's fucked up, man.
Is your geometry teacher Miss Chokes on Dick?
No, she's worse.
Bro, jeez.
She's worse. At least from what I understand, though, she covers it up.
Man, the 5th season of 13 Reasons Why is a lot more disturbing than I was expecting.
There's a fifth season.
Charlie Brown, dude.
Oh, shit.
It's nice that Catherine Langford
What
came
do you
back as
mean,
a zombie,
stupid?
though. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I was gonna say if there's a fifth season of freaking 13 Reasons Why, I'm gonna actually write that
the
as my
fifth
13th reason why.
The 5th season of 13 Reasons Why is Clay finally completely losing his mind and ending up in an asylum where he just sees Hannah Baker all the time. That's season 5 of 13 Reasons Why. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
isn't there? There's 4 of them, right?
There's 4 of them. I've seen all of it. I'll say this: the first 2 seasons I liked, the last 2 seasons I didn't. And I'll say that for
I didn't
last
like
season
any
had
of
its
it.
moments. But I'll say this: I've seen. I'm a teen drama connoisseur, and I'll tell you right now, no teenager has ever had this many traumas happen to them in 4 years of high school. Ever. Like,
Mhm.
Clay Jensen is like the most like victimized person in television history for literally trying to be a nice guy. Like the whole freaking show, the poor guy is just in hindsight, like the girl he loves takes her own life. He stops his friend from shooting up the school, and then he's implicated in the potential thing of it happening. He freaking his best friend dies of AIDS. He almost commits suicide by cop. I'm not kidding. And the guy who is responsible gets away with it and then is murdered, and he's accused by this girl he barely knows of killing him when he didn't do anything. He spends time in an insane asylum. He's almost arrested 7 times. It's for nothing. It's like, what the hell? This guy, this poor kid.
Mhm. And
It's like-
for what? Because I'm not
Jesus
invested in the
Christ.
show at all. think I've only seen the first
The first season's really good.
two. I've seen the first two and dropped off like a quarter of the way through three because of.
Here's the thing: season 2 should have ended with season 2, and it should have ended.
It should have been
minutes-
it should have been a miniseries after the first one. Like,
Well-
I was fine enough with the first one, but like,
It's well acted. It's well structured.
Yeah.
I'll say this: season 2. My issue with season 2 is that, okay, it's a final swan song for Hannah Baker, and they're also addressing the controversy. Okay, fine. It should have ended with her eulogy. The next scene where freaking Tyler gets like raped. I'm like, that's the point where I'm like, the show went downhill and never recovered until it was over. Was that
Mhm.
point where it's like, okay, you've reached the point of no return to what the good qualities of the show again. Like,
yeah,
you
if they
just
ever
ruined
made a fifth season of that show, that's gonna be my 13th reason why.
I already I have my first reason why already on lock. It was the Grinch musical. That was such a horror. That was such a nightmare.
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude! Like the Grinch musical, that was one of those cases where it's like, did they give crack to the dude who's playing Max the dog, like between takes? Because he just every commercial break, he's like, "Hey guys, it's time for the next part of our story." It's like, dude, calm the fuck down. Just please stop. And Mr.
Yeah.
Schuster from Glee, stop talking about my couch like you know me. We're not friends. Fuck you, Matthew Morrison. I've never liked you. Mr. Schuster is a freaking dork. This comes from someone who liked Glee, but I freaking hated Mr. Schuster. I fucking hate
All
him.
right, I'm at the end of it. I don't know
Yeah,
about
me
y'all.
too.
All right,
I
time for the
just popped
transition.
in Dark Shadows.
Okay, ready for the transitional music, y'all?
Bring it.
Okay. This, okay, now is the time to prepare the next film.
We live, we love, we lie.
Ooh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Didn't much show you with lemonade is made, sweet lemonade.
That's awesome.
Hold on. Get on my horse, I'll figure out a universe. You find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. You
What in the fuck?
never heard the Amazing Horse song?
Which one?
The Amazing Horse song, that's what I just played. It's like,
Mm-mm.
by the stroke of his mane, he turns into a plane. He goes back again when you tug on his winky. Ooh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Then I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, yes.
Is this supposed to be like? Is this supposed to be like in Zombieland when freaking Woody Harrelson is like talking about Bill Murray?
Tallahassee.
Yeah, Tallahassee, and fucking Lil Rock's like, who's Bill Murray? That's like saying who Gandhi is. Who's Gandhi?
God damn it, Bill fucking Murray! Can we watch Zombieland? Is there time to squeeze that in during Halloween?
No.
I can watch that behind the scenes with you. I've already watched it this
But-
month.
Dude, this movie's an hour 53 minutes, so it's like, yeah, there's not
Shit,
going to be
this
enough
is-
time.
Oh
This
shit.
is-
Yeah, this one is.
Okay,
Hell no.
I have to point this out. The best line in Zombieland by far, and it's one that nobody talks about, is freaking when she leaves, like the next morning to go to Pacific Playland or whatever. And he just shows up, and he's just like, "I think they're gone." And then Columbus is like, "You know what you are? You're like a cock blocking robot." And they made it some fucking government lab.
Dude, I've seen that movie so many times, and just this most recent watch of it, I didn't
Fuck this
review it
clown.
for whatever reason. But there was so much more that I caught on to this most recent time around. I don't even know how I missed half of the shit, but it's like, holy shit, this is even more funny than I thought.
Do you have any regrets? Garfield, maybe.
Garfield, maybe.
Garfield,
Yeah.
maybe.
I hung out with Eddie Van Halen last night. Oh, Eddie Van Halen, how is he? He's like, oh, pretty good. Well, he's a zombie.
Okay, maybe a hot take, but I still also love Double Tap. It's not as good as the
That's
original.
not really
but
a hot take,
It's
though,
alright.
because that movie is awesome.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
alright. The best scene is the last one, and it's the part with Bill Murray when he's promoting Garfield 3, and then the zombie apocalypse happens. He's just like, I hate Mondays, and he takes the chair. Grace
it's
Randolph.
kind of like a prediction, sort of, kind of.
But
Oh,
I ended up
guys-
watching
yeah.
Double Tap like 2 months before COVID happened, so like,
Zoe Deutsch is really fucking funny in that movie. As
Yeah.
yes, I agree.
yeah.
By the way,
No.
fun fact you guys may not know, Garfield, the reason he was in those movies, he was contracted to 2 of them, was the fact that the movie was written by a guy named Ethan Cohen, who also directed Holmes and Watson and co-wrote it. And yeah, so here's the thing. He was under the impression when he signed the contract that it was Ethan Cohen, as in Joel and Ethan Cohen, and he thought it was a Coen Brothers movie. And he signed on for 2 movies that he was contractually obligated to be in before he figured out it wasn't the Coen Brothers who wrote the Garfield movie. I'm like, oh, that must
Oh.
fucking suck.
Thank God. Jeez.
And to be fair, Bill
Um,
Murray's the best part of those movies. Let's be real.
Wow.
He gets the few funny
Um,
lines.
What was I gonna say?
Down Dumb Dog.
Oh, okay. So I go into new
Odie's
tab
like a
on my
word you
computer.
want to get removed until you realize
Alright,
it defines you.
So Grant, I go into
The
new
Reddits
tab
are
on my
coming. The Reddits
computer.
are coming.
I go into
Yeah.
a new tab in my computer and I scroll down because I'm in the Google taskbar and shit. So I scroll down and it says resume browsing for Smurf Cat, and there's 4 different images of Smurf Cat. I'm not
It's about to blow up!
4 images of Smurf Cat and a YouTube link to a Smurf Cat video.
Nikocamo
Alright,
Avocado eats the Smurf cat. Ah!
I need more bullets. Get behind. I need more
Look
bullets.
behind me.
Oh, dude, I was scrolling through TikTok. Okay, this morning or this afternoon at lunch, and I'm scrolling through. One of the first things I find is the original "I Need More Bullets" guy, and guess what? He's still screaming, "I need more bullets! Bigger weapons! Bigger weapons! I need more bullets!" He's still going on and on about this stuff, bro. Quality
well,
content.
Anyways, are you guys ready?
I looked
I
up
am,
a
yeah.
oh, 1 second. I looked up a TikTok the other day because it was in the Cat Video Fest. So I was like, I want to see if this is actually on TikTok. It is, and it's the one where it's like the cat is like there's like a cat and it's biting this woman's like knuckle, and she's just like, "Why are you doing this?" And then the cat's just like, and it says, "Yes, why am I? Why am I doing this?"
Okay, that reminded me. There's a video that I watched recently where this dog, and he's doing something stupid, and this lady like puts him into his place, and he's just. And then hold on, let me pull it up. Grant, I'm gonna send it to you because this is actually like the funniest thing I've ever seen. I have it saved.
We need to watch. You guys need to watch the Silent Night trailer because that looks fucking awesome. I got that with Saw X, and they finally put it on YouTube.
I'm gonna look at
Oh.
that one.
Oh, it's not putting him into his place. Okay, never mind. This shit's funny. I'm sending it to you too, Luke. That's funny.
Aww.
Bow, no, no, no.
Oh, you ready to start the movie now?
Yes, now we can get started. All
Oh
right.
yes,
so,
we're watching a movie. I completely forgot.
so yes, guys, if you
Dark
guys are
Shadows,
hopping in,
everyone.
grab a copy of Dark Shadows, or it's on Hulu. You guys have that?
I guess on Max,
So-
maybe.
I have it
No, it's on Hulu.
downloaded.
I mean, I think it might be on Max too. Hang on, let me just double.
No, I
It's
checked.
on Warner
It said
Brothers.
Hulu.
It's on Pluto TV as well. Would you look at
No,
that?
that's just the show.
Oh, that's the show. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, it's only on Hulu. Last time I checked, it was on.
Told
Max.
you.
Last time I checked, it was on Max.
Also, JoJo could not make it, sadly, but
Oh.
Huh?
I want to
Joe.
before we begin. Let me see if I can find her picture. But she's a cutie.
When you
Call
show the
me a
picture,
tennis
I'll
ball.
put you on the whole layout quick, and so maybe everybody can see it.
Yeah. Let me
Call
just...
me a tennis ball. DJ Khaled.
DJ DJ
Yay,
Khaled.
Calvin!
It's the first thing that pops up in my Instagram feed.
Oh, I have
Call
a
me a
video.
tennis
I have
ball.
A video. I have a video. Let me see if I can.
Damn, it's a lot of money.
Let me see if I can share it. Hold on. Ooh, I'm posting it in the group chat. Put it up
Call
here.
me a tennis ball.
Call me a tennis ball.
See, this is JoJo after she partied too hard.
Oh,
All
go
right.
to screen present it.
I put you on solo layout
screen share.
just so you can see it.
Or I,
Oh,
I
no.
can screen share it for him.
Yeah, please screen share it.
Let me reload my Instagram.
It's the Gamma.
So I named this dog after a character from this movie.
Jojo Siwa.
No, Josette
No.
Dupree.
Jojo Siwa is an awful person. Never mind. I'm sorry. You put it in
that's
the
the-
wrong
Dummy.
places.
Fun fact: that is the only Nickelodeon movie I've never finished. Is the J Team because I got 5 minutes in, 2 minutes in, and I was like, no.
All right, let's see it.
That was loud.
Look at that baby. Look at you. Look at that little princess. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful girl. Look how cute she is. Look,
She's so
isn't she
cute.
adorable?
She's
She's
adorable.
so adorable, dude.
She's a crazy woman. Bitches be tripping. But I love her. I love
Man,
her.
mother
She's
be
my
crazy.
daughter. That's my daughter. I love her. Name is Josette. I love her very, very
There's
much.
Can I beat Jigsaw in a staring contest?
Okay, let's start the movie now.
Let's just try the movie,
Seriously,
okay.
I gotta watch Ahsoka
Guys.
tonight. Let's.
Hang on, I'm trying to beat Tobin Bell in a staring contest. Hold up.
No.
Okay, Luke, calm down. I know you want to watch Dark Shadows, but like, just gotta
Well,
calm
whose
down,
channel
buddy.
is this one there, Grant? Whose channel is this?
Yours.
He's going
the
for
same thing
so
to me,
long.
dude.
Oh my god.
I gotta tell you something, Luke. You gotta care more about science, cause your face is perfect.
Okay, I did it.
No, it's come on, Grant. Take an interest in science.
all right, Luke. It was nice talking to you. Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
All right,
I
I'm
was in Entourage. Did you see
Hey,
that?
if
movie?
you're wondering, I beat Tobin Bell in a staring contest.
All
Well,
right.
he is old, so I love
All
you,
right,
Joe
all right,
Bell.
boys. Here we go. 3, 2,
Damn it.
1. Play.
Okay, but you can't lie, Grant. He puts on a mean staring contest.
Oh, dude, that dude is terrifying. I would not want
Uh-huh.
to fuck with Tobin Bell.
No.
He'll put me in a trap.
But I
Yeah,
wanna
he'd torture
ask,
me if I
real
beat
quick,
him in rock,
as
paper, scissors.
we're going on with the movie. I know we just started, but I actually want to ask a question for you guys and also for the people in the chat if you guys are still watching live.
Mm.
What's here? This is actually an interesting question. What's one movie that you question why it exists?
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I mean, the same thing can be said with
no.
the mean one.
I changed my answer. R.I.P.D. 2 Rise of the Damned should not exist.
That's a good one. My answer is a 2002 film that no one's heard of. Thunderpants.
Is that the one with Rupert Grint about the dude who has like fart powers?
Yep, that movie.
Call
I've
me
seen that movie.
asparagus.
You know what's bizarre?
Dude, and Paul Giamatti's in that movie too.
I remember seeing that movie and thinking it was going to be bad. I remember renting that when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is going to be stupid. I kind of liked it, where I remember. It was actually kind of funny.
Call me asparagus.
It's way worse when you look at it now, dude. It's way
Okay.
worse because like when you look at like how fart jokes are now in kids movies, like up to today, it's a lot worse because it's nothing but fart jokes for 90 minutes.
The only one who can get away with
DJ
a funny
Khaled's
fart joke
dripped
is
out.
Big Mama's House. As a funny
DJ Khaled's dripped out.
No,
right now.
no, here's another one. Nutty Professor can get away with that. The Nutty Professor's fart jokes are
Okay.
funnier.
Okay, give me this. I know that I am in a very small minority who genuinely loves this movie, but you gotta give it to me. When it comes to production design, Tim Burton is a goddamn master. Like, holy
I
shit, look
agree
at how
with you.
amazing, how beautiful it is.
100%. Tim Burton just knows what he's doing when he's like, especially like when he gets like the production crew together to designed the productions and everything, especially like the look of the house
The makeup too,
Genius.
and like just the costuming and everything.
and also the makeup. Like the makeup looks amazing.
I love that this movie's conflict is the fact that like only Johnny Depp could be a guy who looks that unattractive, and his worst problem is that he's caught in a love triangle where both Bella Heathcote and Eva Green are madly in love with him. I wish I was fucking Johnny Depp.
That's the movie?
Oh my god. I'm an ugly son of a bitch, and if the choice between both of them, I'd be like, you know what? Let's both just come on. Let's. Why
Oh,
do we
yeah.
have to fight?
And Grant, you want to know something?
What?
The guy that directed Thunderpants is also the same guy that made some other really weird kids movies.
Was it Jonathan
also-
Frakes?
No,
Oh.
dude, Jonathan Frakes was the one that did Clock Stoppers. That
Which
movie's
is-
actually pretty good.
Which is honestly, okay.
I'm talking about like shit like
Good?
Zoom Academy for Superheroes and The Borrowers.
The Borrowers
That-
is fucking awesome.
Dude, I love even like, but the thing is though, The
I'm gonna
Borrowers is
borrow
weird.
you. Mhm.
Like, despite that I really dig The Borrowers, it's weird.
It's weird. Oh, but that's what. It's weird in the same way though that Mouse Hunt is weird. Where it's like,
I want this house flattened, and I want it flattened today.
God, she's pretty.
Bruh.
Dude,
Johnny.
whenever people talk about whenever people talk about John Goodman being a villain performance in 10 Cloverfield Lane, nobody gives him
Oh,
credit
hell
for
yeah.
The Borrowers.
Dude, you know what? You know what's hilarious? Have you seen your movie sucks when he was doing like random trailers from like the early 2000s, late 90s, and he was doing The Borrowers, and he goes, "I remember this movie," and he just goes like, "They're like small people, and they steal shit." But then they're like, "We didn't
The
steal
little rats
this,
stole
we're just
something
fucking
very important from
borrowing."
me. And nobody steals from us, just Pea Potter.
Okay, I gotta ask, why is it that my internet on my phone works the best up here to upload this video, but my Wi-Fi connection on my computer isn't even at full bars?
That's weird.
Yeah.
But Mike,
But Clock Stoppers is good for an early 2000s Nickelodeon movie, and by that I mean
I have
It's
nostalgia
not-
with that one. I'll just be honest about that one. I have nostalgia with that one, and also another
Oh,
thing he directed,
absolutely.
Thunderbirds.
absolutely. And also, you know what?
I like honestly,
Thunderbirds
even
is
though
not
it's
bad.
even though it's nostalgia bias, I really don't think Thunderbirds is that bad.
Dude, I watched Thunderbirds again recently, and yes, it's cheesy, but damn it, I still like that movie. I like Bill
It's
Paxton.
so fun.
And it's
Okay,
just
first
weird.
review that comes up for Clock Stoppers on here. Blink 182, Dope BMX Tricks, Nickelback, eBay, Newfound Glory, Paintball Guns, Third Eye Blind, Blink 182, Turntable DJ Battle turns Breakdance Battle, Generic Villain Chases / Escape, Uncle Cracker covers Time After Time, French Stewart.
I,
And what did he give it though? That's the question. What did the reviewer give it?
1.5 stars.
I give
I give it 3 stars.
I think I gave it like a 3.5.
What,
My
Clock
buddy
Stoppers?
Tyler.
Yeah,
My
Clock
buddy-
Stoppers. I give
Okay,
that one
Luke-
3
Luke-
stars.
Okay, you guys are both a star off. Luke, you gave it 4. Grant, you gave it 4.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But again, though, that
Nostalgia
I
goggles.
did that. But like I said, even though
I give it a 4.
again, this is my nostalgia bias, again, I don't think Thunderbirds is that bad. I'd say, like in
Oh,
all
fuck, I did
honesty,
give it
2.5
4
stars.
Oh, by the way, it might be Mean Girls Day, but in my heart, it's Steve Stifler Day because it's freaking
Holy shit, dude! I found a dildo.
You stay the fuck away from my mom.
Review of the man rubber dicks.
it's fucking
Dildo,
it's Sean
dildo.
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott's birthday, yeah. But also, I saw a review for Mean Girls, and it says
You seen a shipwreck
straight
lately?
straight white guys can like this movie too.
Hell
Might I
Yeah.
might I be put in the burn book? Yes, I will.
What have you done?
I love Mean Girls. In fact, you're reminding me to post my Mean Girls Day post. I always forget,
Oh.
and then it.
Yeah, I
Glenn
completely-
Coco,
But,
it
fuck
completely
you,
wiped my
Glenn
mind
Coco,
that it was
you
Mean
go,
Girls
Glenn
Day.
Coco.
Yeah, it kind
completely-
of me too, to be
it
honest.
completely.
I was
it-
just,
it
I was just
completely
looking
Look
at
at this
wiped my mind.
makeup,
like,
guys.
the
Like,
spooky
for
movie
real.
that, if I'm being honest with you.
That is good makeup. It's good makeup, but like, I don't know if I can sit through an hour 53 of this.
But I'm looking at the. Oh yeah, the same guy that directed Thunderpants and The Borrowers also was the one that directed Garfield.
But Garfield wasn't good. It just had Bill Murray.
Garfield's not good, but it's nostalgic.
Okay, but see, that's nostalgia that hasn't aged
Oh,
well. And
wait.
I can say from
Here's another good film that Peter Hewitt directed. The same guy that did The Borrowers. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
yeah. Hey, Luke. Wah,
Here, let me put you on solo layout so I can see it.
wah, wah, wah.
That's only a few reviews for Thunderpants.
Oh, that's true.
Only a few reviews.
Yeah.
Only a few.
Dude, that movie has a 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's only based on 6 reviews.
Luke. To quote our friend and thumbnail maker Jared Runner, if the tomato meter is good, that means the movie is automatically good, regardless of individual taste. You're not learning anything.
That doesn't mean anything. No.
Thunderpants. What the hell is
The
this?
Blind has 2 positive reviews.
Dude,
and 99
wait,
audience.
Mike, you've never even heard of Thunderpants?
Mm-mm.
Dude,
Fire butt blasters.
you would question why Rupert Grint and Paul Giamatti even agreed to be in that movie.
Was Paul Giamatti? Oh, are you thinking of Big
Yeah,
Fat
Paul
Liar? Big
Giamatti
Fat
was in
Liar's awesome.
Thunderpants.
But can I say this? Speaking of nostalgic stuff that has aged well, if you've watched it recently, Big Fat Liar is still really
Oh
funny.
my god, I love Big Fat Liar.
I love Big Fat Liar. Now,
Better
see,
movie.
that's-
Better movie with the word liar in it is Liar Liar with Jim Carrey.
Oh,
And that's
I'm
that's been in my
kicking
life for a long
my
time.
No one was
ass. Do you
arguing-
mind?
No one was arguing that fact. Liar Liar is fucking hilarious, dude.
It
Like-
is.
Liar Liar is a classic compared to Big Fat Liar, but Big Fat Liar is still nostalgic fun.
I've actually
Hitler-
never seen Big Fat Liar all the way through.
Really?
It's
Mhm.
really good, dude. We need to do a
It's
watch
so
along for
fun.
that at some point. Hey, Luke,
Maybe sometime next year in 2024 we'll do one for Big Fat Liar.
or we could do it on my channel too.
Maybe, but
If you're
I'm
too
trying to think
congested.
of other
with-
ones I would like to do, like kind of do like some nostalgic kind of throwback ones sometime next year.
Mm.
I want to do
hey,
some.
Luke,
What's that?
I gotta tell you something.
What?
Was it like that was amazing, wasn't it? I've had better. Liar, liar. By the way,
Dude, just
I
pretend.
have had
Dude,
By the way, I
it's
wanna
like try to
point out-
repeat. Hold on a
the
sec.
actress playing Victoria Winters. I have actually interacted with on social media. She is very nice. Wanted to point this out. She's very
Nice.
nice.
Neato.
Oh yeah, my boy and my boy Simon, aka Sick Boy, is in this movie.
She was also in the Neon Demon. She was one of the villains.
Nice.
Sick boy. Oh yeah, from fucking Trainspotting.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
My favorite movie of
Johnny
all
Lee
time.
Miller, baby.
Dude, it's
Yes, I
been
love
like
Johnny Lee
and
Miller.
he was
it's
in the
been 2
Covenant.
years since I've seen Trainspotting.
Yes, he was in the
I wasn't-
Covenant. Thank you, Grant.
Alice
When I
Cooper's
saw
in
him, I
this
was
shit.
like, "Oh shit, it's Sick Boy!" I said it out loud. You can ask Ryan. I said, "Oh shit, it's Johnny Lee Miller."
Alice Cooper's in
Yes,
this. What?
exactly. It was Johnny Lee
Yeah,
Miller.
Alice Cooper's in it as Alice Cooper.
Sweet.
They're showing Deliverance, the theater.
Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange also.
Mhm. Both Warner Brothers films, I should point out.
And classics, by the way.
What's this? What's this?
Okay, but Luke,
A
you
vampire
can't be.
in a mansion. What's this? Danny Elfman.
Okay,
Mike.
Luke, you can't be mad at me because I haven't seen Trainspotting in like a long time. So
Well, I'm not going to be mad at you because, like, didn't you, like, first of all, because I remember you reviewed it on Letterboxd at one point.
Yeah, and then I rewatched it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a lot better than I remember. But like, I don't ever want to fucking rewatch it. Even though I've
But
seen Fight
if you
Club.
really look at it, like, the best way to look at that film is as a dark comedy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that is what
because
it
if
is,
you look
yeah.
at it as a straightforward drama about drugs and everything, you're not going to like it.
Well, you know what? Train Spotting, to me, one of the things I love about it is the fact that well, first off, the choose life monologue is like one of the any actor who auditions now probably uses that, the choose life.
That's honestly what I would use if I was auditioning for something. That's the line I would use because picture perfect. Oh, by the way, when this spooky season is over, I know we said that The Flash was going to be the first November watch along. Fuck it, man. We're doing Train Spotting.
Okay, cool.
We need to do Train Spotting.
I haven't seen Train Spotting in a good decade, so that would be interesting.
It'd be
Hey.
nice for you to go back and revisit, man. Like,
Hey, Luke, I have a monologue for an acting class for you.
what's up?
One moment, I'm pulling it up. Jackie
I mean,
Earle
I
Haley,
get
the only guy
that.
The only
Oh,
guy who
shit.
can make the retirement plan feel slightly less shitty when he's on screen.
Okay, look, I get. Yeah, I love Train Spotting, but I don't know if that's like freaking.
All right, Luke.
Watch along material.
You want to hear my
Again,
Horrible.
dude,
monologue?
whose channel is it?
Okay, but that movie's hard to watch, bro. And you even
Yeah,
said
it
I'm a
is.
Even
co-host.
if it's hard to watch, though, it would still be fun. It's still fun to watch with friends.
Luke, we'll do Train Spot. We'll do Train Spotting and chase it with Blonde. How does that sound? They're on the same
No.
level of disturbing.
Not do with
Requiem
not
for
do
a
with
Dream.
Blonde,
We'll do
dude.
it
No way.
Blonde.
No.
Blonde.
She's coming, Luke. She's almost here. Anyway, so do you want to hear my monologue for my acting class?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. There we go.
Wait, first,
I'm-
Grant, did you say blonde? The
Yeah.
fucking...
I know. I like it. You didn't. We know. We've talked about it. It was on my best of list last year. I'm like one of the only
That
people.
okay. First of all, that would be like a 6-hour long stream.
Yeah, it would be. That would absolutely be that. Like, that movie's 3 hours long.
And
Well, Train
Spotting's-
Spotting's only an hour and a half, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't
still,
Requiem for a
maybe
Dream
long.
2.5 also? So if we did all three,
No,
that's
it's-
that's like about an
yeah.
hour 50 something.
Yeah.
no,
so
it
it's a
feels
little, it's a
so much
little
longer
longer,
though,
yeah.
just because it's so fucking disturbing.
Mhm.
All right,
I've only made it through like 20 minutes of the movie, and I was like, okay.
So Luke,
Well, that's Darren Aronofsky for you.
Are you
Well,
ready for
I mean,
my
I
Oscar?
watched the entirety of The Whale, so like, I got that.
Well, you haven't seen The Wrestler, though. You're missing the best one.
Yeah, I do own it though. I do own it now though. So
You need to watch The Wrestler.
you haven't seen
Mhm.
the Wrestler is
Mhm.
fantastic. I have to say,
Hey,
it's
Grant.
even better.
Darren Aronofsky is not
Grant.
my particularly favorite director. So like,
That's fair.
Yeah, Grant.
It's a love or So Luke, the best part of The
Correct.
Wrestler is Ben's movie channel when he did his like what I watched this all the time. He goes, he's like, this whole movie's set up like this. I need to get back into my trailer. You can get back when you pay your rent, bro. I think it's time you paid your rent, bitch.
Oh,
But
I'll
Grant,
pay your
Grant,
rent when you
I was gonna
fix
tell
this
you.
damn
Randy the
door.
Ram Jam time.
Whoa, Black Betty.
I love that. I love it, dude.
Peter
I
is
love
good
it.
boy.
Whoa, Black Betty. Lamb, lamb. Whoa, Black
Ram
Betty.
Jam time.
Hey,
Hell
Luke.
Ram, lamb. Whoa, Black Betty.
Okay,
lamb,
you
lamb.
guys ready?
Okay,
for my
now let's listen to the
Oscar-worthy
monologue here, please.
All right,
You ready for my Oscar monologue?
sure.
So Luke,
Proceed.
I want to surprise you, so I'm going to build to it. Forget about the shoes. Forget about the money. You're going to make enough money. It's not going to matter. Money can buy you almost anything. It can't buy you immortality. That you have to earn. I'm going to look you in the eyes and I'm going to tell you the future. You were cut from your high school basketball team. You willed your way to the NBA. You're going to win championships. It's an American story, and that's why Americans are going to love it. People are going to build you up, and God are they going to, because when you're great and new, we love you. Man, we'll build you up into something that doesn't even exist. You're going to change the fucking world. But you know what? Once they build you as high as they possibly can, they're going to tear you back down. It's the most predictable pattern. We build you into something that doesn't exist, and that means you have to try to be that thing all day, every day. That's how it works. And we do it again and again and again. And I'm going to tell you the truth. You're going to be attacked, betrayed, exposed, shut up, exposed and humiliated. And you'd survive that. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. Because that's the moment when you are truly alone. And what would you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again? Who are you, Michael? That will be the defining question of your life. And I think you already know the answer. And
I'm
that's why
sleeping.
we're all
That's
here. And that's why we're all here. A shoe is just a shoe until somebody steps into it. Then it has meaning. The rest of us just want a chance to touch that greatness. We need you in these shoes, not so you have meaning in your life, but so that we have meaning in ours. Everyone at this table will be forgotten as soon as our time here is up, except for you. You're going to be remembered forever because some things are eternal. You're Michael Jordan, and your story is going to make us want to fly.
Air,
Oscar
baby.
goes to Matt Damon.
Dude, I
Matt
fucking love
Damon.
Air.
Matt
Damon.
Damon. We need to do Team America at some point, also.
There you
All
go,
right.
hot brick.
Wait!
How you like that, you fucking cocksucker?
Hey, Luke. I just had this realization.
You called me that.
Next year, Team America it's the 20th anniversary.
We
And
have
so
to
is
do that one
Napoleon
next year.
Dynamite.
We have to
And
do
so
that
is
next
Napoleon
year.
Dynamite, and so is Saw, and so is
But I'll just tell you
The
this: we'll
Incredibles,
definitely
and so
do
is-
Team America. We'll definitely do Napoleon Dynamite.
Please
Also,
do Saw.
like, we need to do.
Trisha
one of-
here.
We're talking about doing like pre-show little bits to do before things. For some of the Christmas ones, we got to do Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics. We have to do Charlie Brown Christmas, and we got to do the SpongeBob Christmas special, the Patchy the Pirate one. The first.
I was
one.
gonna tell you. So the plan was, Grant and I were talking about this a little earlier for Charlie Brown Christmas. We're actually gonna plan to do that one before Violent Night.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good.
That I mean, again, weird
It's
combination
fitting.
for sure. But
That'd be pretty good.
again, though, that'd actually be a lot of fun.
Victoria Winters and David Collins are #friend goals. Just saying. They both see they both see ghosts, and I both like their little friendship. It's adorable.
All right, I gotta get out of here
Cole,
because
get me out of here! I didn't do anything. Just let me out.
All right.
Get me out of here.
and I have no clue what's going on. So yeah. All right, peace.
Peace out. All right.
Chloe
So that's Grant and I.
Chloe Moretz is sitting there with a look like, at least I don't have to wear a purple wig in this one. And Nicolas Cage
I get
is
it.
playing my
Yep,
dad.
kick-ass joke.
We need to do Kick-Ass at some point too, because that movie's fucking awesome.
Again, might do that at some point next year, but like, so yeah, but the plan.
Luke.
I mean, what?
You need to ask me how you're gonna get a hold of me. Ask me the question.
How am I gonna get a hold of you?
Just contact the mayor's office. He has a special signal that shines in the sky. It's in the shape of a giant cock.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing fewer watch-alongs in November, but the plan, this is definitely the one. I definitely obviously the one planned is definitely the Flash. We might also do a Polite Society.
Hell yeah. This is my favorite scene in the movie. Hold on, this is like my favorite scene in the movie. This is genuinely effective and creepy. I love it. And there's the girl that I gave my puppy's name to, under the sheet. The makeup, the CGI, everything, the freaking crabs crawling all over and everything. I love it. Oh, I love it.
Whoa!
Spooky spooks. This is beautifully shot. Look at this. Look
Yeah,
how
it
beautiful
really
the
is.
blues and
Dude.
whites and grays are. I love it.
Yeah.
I love this movie. I have no shame. I'm gonna up my score tonight to a 5. I don't care. I love this fucking movie. I've loved it since it came out. I think it's genuinely one of the most underrated movies ever.
Honestly, one of the more underrated Tim Burton movies.
And he has a lot of them. Like, people seem to think that Tim Burton
Oh,
is like...
you honestly want to know what I think is his most underrated?
Watch it. Look how cool this is. I love this. This is beautiful. Look at
Whoa!
that. Love
Whoa! Clever. But you want to know what? You want to know what I think is the most underrated Tim Burton movie?
This would be mine. But what's yours?
Mars Attacks.
That's up there. I love Mars Attacks.
I love Mars Attacks. Sorry, Jacob Hubbard. That movie's awesome. It's hilarious.
Jacob, get in here. Daddy needs a word. I'm in my belt, boy.
Why can't we all just get along? You want to conquer the world? You're gonna need lawyers, right?
Hey, Luke.
What?
I'm gonna do Okay, you want to hear my next Oscar monologue?
Yes, please.
And you can help me. If
Oh
you wish.
shit.
I want to see if you can remember this dialogue. And you can't cheat. You can't go on IMDb and cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay. Play a little game. I want to play a game. All right. I walk in. Okay, imagine me in a nice business suit. That's the other thing. The flaw that people have with this movie that I hear all the time that I think is a strength of this movie is they say that there's no way to tonally understand this movie because they want you to sympathize with Barnabas, but at the same time, he's a psychopathic murderer who's killing all these people. It's like, well, that's the whole point. That's what makes it interesting is the dichotomy between the sensitive soul and the monstrous external side of it. It's like Beauty and the Beast. The whole idea of it and the love story is that they're both monstrous. The whole idea is that at the end, she becomes a monster and she feels more in her own skin than she does as a human because of him. That's the whole idea, is that we're all freaks here. It's like The Craft. You know, like remember that line in The Craft where it's like, we're the weirdos here, mister.
Right.
It's that whole thing. It's the classic Tim Burton thing of, it's Tim Burton's whole thing is people who are on the outs of society finding one another and finding their purpose in one another. That's his whole thing, is the outcasts overcoming. I know, I love it.
No, I was laughing at the McDonald's joke.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Okay, so Luke, I'm gonna have to censor at least one word in here just because it is outdated language. Okay. You're talking about what? You're talking about bitching about that sale you shot. Some son of a bitch who don't want to buy land. Some broad you're trying to screw, so forth. Let's talk about something important. They all here? All but one, Ricky Roma. I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you.
I know what it is.
I'm here from downtown. I'm here from Mitch and Murray. And I'm here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine? Your name's Levine?
Your name's Levine?
No, you have to say, yeah.
Yeah?
You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch?
Yeah?
What's your line? I don't gotta sit here and listen to this shit.
I don't gotta sit here and listen to this shit.
You certainly don't, pal, because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got just 1 week to regain your job starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anyone want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. Get the picture? You laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money for those leads to get their names to sell them. You can't close the deals you're given, then you can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it because you are going out.
I know what it is.
Now say the next part. The leads are weak.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. The fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in this business 15 years. What's your name? You have to say, what's your name?
What's your name?
Fuck you! That's my name. You know why? Mister, you drove a Hyundai to get here. I drove an $80,000 red BMW that's parked right outside. That's my name. And your name is You're Wanting. You can't play in the man's game. You can't close them. Then go home and tell your wife your troubles, because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking... A, B, C. A, always B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. A, I, D, A. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's fuck or walk. You close it, you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? And action. A-I-D-A. Get out there. You got the prospects coming in. You think they came in here to get out of the rain? A guy don't walk on the lot unless he wants to buy. They're sitting out there waiting to give you their money. Jeez, man, you have a lot of words. Are you going to take it? Are you man enough to take it? What's the problem, pal? You, Moss. Okay, I'll do Luke's line. You're such a hero. You're so rich. How you're coming down here wasting your time with such a bunch of bums. You see this watch? You see this watch I'm wearing?
You see this watch I'm wearing?
No, your line is yeah.
Yeah.
This watch costs more than your car. It is $970,000 in sales commissions last year. How much you make? You see, pal? That's who I am, and you're nothing. You're a nice guy, don't give a shit. Good father, fuck you. Go home and play with your kids.
Yeah.
You want to work here? Close. You think I'm too hard on you? You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? If you can't take this, how can you take the abuse you get on a sit? You don't like it? Leave. I can go out there tonight with the leads and materials you got and make myself $15,000 tonight in 2 hours. Can you? Can you? Go out and do likewise. AIDA. Get mad, you son of a bitches. Get mad. You want to know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate. Go and do likewise, gents. The money's out there. You pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I got no sympathy for you. You want to go out on those sits tonight and close. Close, it's yours. If not, you're going to be shining my shoes. And you know what you'll be saying, a bunch of losers sitting around in a bar? Oh yeah, I used to be a salesman. It's a tough racket. These are the new leads. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold, and you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is just throwing them away. They're for closers. I'd wish you all the good luck, but you wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it. And to answer your question, pal, why am I here? I came here because Mitch and Murray asked me to. They asked me for a favor. I said the real favor, follow my advice and fire your fucking ass because a loser is a loser.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Baldwin. What a great model. Oh my God. Imagine having to memorize that.
That's Glengarry Glen Ross.
Yes, it is. Imagine having to memorize that.
Like the reason why I knew that was when you said coffee is for closers. That was when I knew it.
All right, one more.
Under something.
Now if you don't know...
They tried stoning me, my dear.
It did not work. If you don't know this one, you're... Yeah. All right. You're playing Tom Cruise, I'm playing Jack Nicholson. I think you know what this is. All right, I'll play Judge Randolph also. Consider yourself in contempt.
Oh.
You have a question you need to ask me. Colonel Jessup,
did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question.
No, this is me. I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you could possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago, and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just say thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand up host. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
I did the job.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, one more.
That was A Few Good Men, by the way.
Yes, it was A Few Good Men. Now, let me see.
Colonel, what's going on? I did my job.
Speaking of Aaron Sorkin, okay, you're going to be Jesse Eisenberg and I'm going to be Andrew Garfield. I think you know what's coming.
Oh, shit. I barely remember this.
Well,
just give me the lines.
Okay, hold on. Okay. You say you signed the papers.
You signed the papers?
You set me up. Okay, you say you're gonna blame me because you were the business head of the company and you made a bad business deal with your own company.
You're gonna blame me because you made a bad business deal with the company.
You were the business head of the company, you made bad decisions with your own company. This is gonna be like I'm not a part of
made bad
Facebook.
decisions with your own company.
This is gonna be like I'm not a part of Facebook. It won't. I guess I'll do Justin Timberlake also. It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook. My name's on the masthead. You might want to check again. I love this movie. Just because I froze the account. Did you think we were going to let you parade around in your ridiculous suits pretending you were running this company? Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners, along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops, you pretentious douchebag. Security's here. You'll be leaving now. I'm not signing those papers. We will get the signature. Tell me this isn't about me getting into the Phoenix. You did it. I knew you did it. You planted that story about the chicken. I didn't plant the story about the chicken.
I didn't. Plant the story about the chicken.
What's he talking about? You had me accused of animal cruelty. Seriously, what the hell's the chicken? I love this movie. And I'll bet what you hated the most was that they identified me as a co-founder of Facebook, which I am. You better lawyer up, asshole, because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. How did he not get an Oscar nomination for that movie? That is like one of the greatest injustices.
That's just a crime.
Andrew Garfield. Oh my god.
Let's see. Judge in the chat, what's up?
And for
Dark
that matter,
Dark Movies is in here. It says, hey, just wanted to say, jump in and say hi.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. It's 3:43. Yeah, you better get some sleep, man.
Get some sleep. Dang.
Hey, Lily's in the chat. What's up, Lily? Thank you so much for being here.
Yay!
And Noah's in the chat. What's up, Noah?
Noah, get your ass in here.
Yeah. That was a good story, Mark.
Oh, one more. I know the perfect one. Now this is equally as much of a masterpiece in my book as The Social Network.
All right.
Okay, hold on. It's got to be on here.
I have a problem with Lisa.
All
She
right,
says that
all
I
right.
hit her.
All right, you beat Johnny.
All right.
I did not hit her. It's gonna be like the Disaster Artist. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. Also, this is strangely on theme because the actress playing Victoria Winters is playing Lisa in the Mike Flanagan remake of The Room with Bob Odenkirk, which is weird.
Oh God.
That's kind of awesome. All right, I did not. Okay, this is your line, the big line.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Watermelon.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Johnny, what's up?
I have a problem with Lisa. She says that I hit her.
What? Did you?
No, it's not true. Don't even ask. What's new with you?
Damn, you got this one down to the T. I'm just sitting up here thinking, I got a question for you.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Yeah. You think girls like to cheat like guys do? What's your response?
Okay, like...
What makes you say that? What makes you say that?
What makes you say that, Mark?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I
I don't have to worry about that because Lisa is loyal to me.
don't have to worry about that because Lisa's loyal to me.
Yeah, man. You'll never know. People are very strange these days. I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it, beat her up so bad, she ended up at a hospital on Guerrero Street.
Now that was a good story, Mark.
No, what a story, Mark.
What a story, Mark.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I
I'm so
What's
happy
a
I
story,
have you
Mark?
as my best friend, and I love Lisa so much.
love Lisa so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you are very lucky. God, this movie. It's hardcore in this movie. But I love The Room. I like to watch you guys. What the Denny, you creepy little pervert. Get out of here.
Had this fork been real silver, my hand would have burst into flames upon its slightest touch.
Okay, this is the moment. This is the moment that made me fall in love with this relationship. Hold on, coming up. I love this movie. I feel like the mega. How has this not become like a regular Halloween costume? Fucking Barnabas Collins. Like, look at the hair and the freaking suit.
Oh yeah, for Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Look at the costume. It's great. Everybody's costumes are great, but that in particular.
Angie. That is where my work begins.
You know what the
Yup.
second? You know what the second most
I shall
underrated
restore
Tim
the
Burton-
family business into its former glory.
This is the moment. Okay. Oh God, I love this. Suzette. This is my. If my grandkids ask, this is what Twilight was. This is the real vampire love story because she actually has a choice in the matter.
Enchanted. Surely you do not let them call you Vicky.
This movie makes me a girl.
Yeah.
It's like my aunt watching a soap opera. I love this.
Well,
Freaking Chad.
my girl on tree is where you're from. It's a little harder to come by here. So for my method.
Oh. We don't have horses. We have a Chevy. I love
We have
this
a
fucking
Chevy.
movie. I'm sorry. I fucking love this movie. This is a great fucking movie. Look at the shot composition of the car. Like, everything. The freaking camera work in this.
Yes.
This movie fucking rules. Also,
I don't know why
even
people hate on this movie, dude.
it's gorgeous and it's funny and it's romantic. I love this movie. No, I'll tell you what. Speaking of underrated Tim Burton movies, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
That one's pretty good.
I think didn't I open 31 movies of Halloween with that the other day? I think I did.
I think you might have. I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I did like your review on it.
Miss Peregrine's Home for School for Really Weird Ass Kids is the best.
For peculiar children.
I know someone who said, "Hey, are you gonna go watch that Miss Peregrine's School for Really Weird Ass Kids?" Because they didn't remember the title.
Yeah.
Also, this movie has one of the funniest sex scenes ever. I'm just gonna say it right now, the freaking where they wreck the freaking room.
We'll get there. We're not there
Yeah,
yet.
We'll get there. It's hilarious. Set to the perfect song choice too. That car, I want that fucking car. That freaking Angelique has. Because red's my favorite color.
Well, red's my favorite color too, man.
Jackie Earle Haley. I fucking love.
Oh.
Jackie Earle Haley gives 150%, even in not that this movie's great, but I'm saying like even in the retirement plan, he gives 150% to everything, doesn't he, Jackie Earle Haley? What an actor! He's a great fucking actor. And he's played a pedophile in like.
Wasn't he Rorschach in Watchmen?
And he was the pedophile in Little Children. He was also Nightmare on Elm Street, which he couldn't save that. Fucking.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I like that movie. Sorry.
But it's, speaking of, oh my god, dude! I just realized something. Let's play 6 Degrees of Johnny Depp. I just had a realization. Okay, so the kid who played David played young Ben Kingsley in Hugo, which was produced by Johnny Depp, who they co-starred in Dark Shadows, which is written by Seth Grahame-Smith. Bella Heathcote was in Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, which is based upon the book by Seth Grahame-Smith. Jackie Earle Haley was Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street, which was the first movie role for Johnny Depp. There, 6 Degrees of Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Or was that only 4?
That was 6.
I've won games of 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, by the way. I've played him at parties and I've won. I've gone for... Okay, so for those who are curious about what the hell is Grant talking about, there is a party game for movie buffs called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, and it's about the theory that every actor and filmmaker in Hollywood is only 6 people away from Kevin Bacon. And so essentially it's a word game where essentially what you do is you say, this movie starring this person who was in this movie starring this person who was in this movie until you get to Kevin Bacon. And you have to do it in 6 spots. If you do any more than that, you lose.
All right.
That's an actual game. There's a game called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Oh God.
You may place your wonderful lips upon my posterior and kiss it repeatedly. You know this movie is on the list of the worst movies based on a TV show from Watch Mojo? Fuck that.
Fuck them, by the way.
It's number 10, but still, fuck that. Watch Mojo, sometimes I think their stuff is right on. Sometimes I just think that they're just churning that shit out. Just to get, like, clicks.
Or no, they're just saying, or no, they're just saying that based on the, because sometimes when it comes to like the worst movies of the year, they just say they're just saying it based on the tomato meter.
Here's the thing too.
Because Chaos Walking was on that list, and I don't think that film is that bad.
I liked Chaos Walking. It was a mess, but I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
It wasn't that bad. Considering
all it went through production-wise, it was surprising how kind of coherent that movie actually was.
Right.
You know what else too? How did Redeeming Love not even place on the list? That's a crime. It was like an honorable mention. Like, come on, y'all. Also, they will always, and mind you, they've admitted that opinion they've changed their mind about, but still, you made that video, you own that shit. That they said like the worst Disney shows, and I think like number 4 was Gravity Falls. I'm like, oh fuck you. Gravity Falls is one of the best fucking Disney shows. Gravity Falls is awesome.
Yes.
You know what else I realize of why I love this movie so much? I'm a sucker for movies about immortal people. There's just something interesting to me about the idea of staying young forever. There's just something inherently interesting to me about that idea.
Yeah.
And the fish out of water thing. Also, can we just all give props to like how, speaking of actors who are never bad, Michelle Pfeiffer is awesome. She's just, oh my god. There's a reason she was in Uptown Funk. She earned that. Have you seen, there was weirdly enough, I think it was an interview with her and Johnny Depp, because it was when Murder on the Orient Express was coming out. But they were also in together. And they, around that time, and Johnny Depp was, give it to him, he was like smiling the whole time, like, oh my god, that's cool. They were talking about asking her what she thought of Uptown Funk, and she said, says, my son played it for me, and says, I thought it was just wonderful. Like, she was like so happy they put her name in that.
Yeah, song. but Grant, I will be right back, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. So
after these,
I gotta go do something really quick. So I will be right back.
You never say I'll be right back, because you won't be back. You never watched.
I'll just say I'll be back then. How's that for you? I'll be back.
Okay, Stu. Sorry for everybody, I'm just watching the movie now, because... I'm not going to necessarily make a stance on the whole Johnny V whatever thing, but I will give it to him. Johnny Depp's a fine actor. Yeah, he plays the same role, but who cares? Man's awesome. Coming over me. If you guys are wondering why I'm so close, it's because I have to recharge my fucking device I'm doing this on. Usually for me. I'm on the top of the world looking. And vision and the only explanation I can find. You are everything, ever since you've been around. Always put me at the top of the world. It's for me. On the top of the world, looking down on me. Reveal yourself, tiny songstress. Put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find. You love that I found ever since you've been around. And it's put me at the top of the world. Fun fact for you all who are playing the trivia game at home when it comes to Dark Shadows, which I think is only I am. This performance as the fishmonger was the late great Christopher Lee's 200th film credit. That's impressive. This was his 200th film he appeared in.
There is such a thing as loyalty. Our line of work. I see. Mr. Clark. You have grown rather weary of working for engineering. In fact, you'd rather sell your soul to Satan than sell a fish to a shark you understand.
Hello, Grant.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, so I'm looking at this week's movie ratings. Film ratings. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom has been rated PG-13.
Of course.
A movie called Candy Cane Lane. I don't know what that is, rated PG, but I like the title.
Hmm.
Dune Part 2, or Tune as I call it, is PG-13. Jeez. Rebel Moon is PG-13.
Kidoke.
Including sexual assault. What? Jesus Christ, Zack Snyder.
Hmm.
Okay. Wish is rated PG, the Disney movie.
Of course.
And Wonka is rated PG.
I actually kind of figured that one would be PG.
So both the Timothée Chalamet thing. Oh, also, to the teenage girls at my screening of Paw Patrol the Mighty movie, who literally quoted every line of dialogue in the fucking Wonka trailer that Timothée Chalamet said, I give you one of these, I give you an impressed and one of these. Out loud. They were like, ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka. Shut the fuck up! To quote another underrated comedy, not a good movie, but a childhood underrated comedy, The Master of Disguise. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
This is what you're doing. This is what they want you to do.
Did you just
Any
tell me to
questions?
shut up?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. I like Master of Disguise. There, I said it. It's like a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't give a shit. I love that movie.
I mean, I definitely give it 1 star, but it's like it's so bad. It's so bad. It's good 1 star
But
movie.
it's not a well-made movie. It is totally a Franken movie. But the thing is that when the funny parts in it, and there are a few, are really funny. I'm sorry. The freaking Robert Shaw part is hilarious. The way it's staged, the way it's framed, where they're chasing him. Then he goes, "Have you seen him?" He goes, "Oh yes, I've seen him." It's like sitting in the middle of the boat with the frill. Like,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
when he dresses up like Al Pacino.
Oh yeah, that was great. You got a little wiener and some tiny nuts at this party. Got a little wiener and some
Hello.
tiny nuts.
To my little friend.
Because what do you got? Like, got crab cakes. The way you're acting, they should be called crabby cakes.
Little sip of Gouton. There's some peanut butter there. Resident chocolate strawberry. One of the greatest things ever invented. And Yoga.
I love Dana Carvey. I'm sorry. Dana Carvey just gets me.
He makes me laugh.
You know what? You know what we should do as a precursor for one of the Christmas things? Have you seen the skit with him and Phil Hartman, where they're like, he's the son and Phil Hartman's the dad, and it's the Dysfunctional Family Christmas album where they're just singing songs about like every year when you were drunk, I told the kids you were drunk. Don't worry, Timmy, you're not being bad. It's just Christmas makes mommy mad. And then they do the Carol of Intimacy, and it's Dana Carvey, and he's like, "Leave me alone, just go away. I'm doing fine, just go away."
Yeah. You're weird.
Oh, 15 and no husband. Oh, yeah, that's that part. He's from a different time, kids. Uncle Barnabas is a little bit on the weird side. That's why we don't invite him to every family gathering. Everybody has one.
Proper.
If this kid existed in the mid-2000s, she would be the girl who would only listen to early era Panic at the Disco and nothing else. Maybe a little bit of MCR. Basically, she would have been my brother. And me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If the name of the album isn't The Black Parade, it's not an album I listen to.
Or if it's not a 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
Or a fever you can't sweat out.
Yep.
I still think that of all the American Idiot should be a movie, and frickin' The Black Parade should be a fucking movie.
I mean, we had a musical for American Idiots, so
They did, and
I mean, come on, why the hell not?
have you seen the? It's so hard to find it solitarily. It's in like a freaking montage. But like, have you seen the thing where it's like, what happens when you wake Bette Midler up on October 1st? And it's like her regular, and it's like, wake me up when September ends, and then they show like the calendar flipping, and she turns into freaking from Hocus Pocus, like, bring it down, bitch!
You speak of peace.
You see, when Barnabas gets high, he flies in the air because you see he's a bat. So,
And he's hanging out with a bunch of hippies.
I'm sorry, but I get life. I get high off of life. By life, I mean your life essence. Give me your neck. Have you seen the on Riff Tracks when they did Twilight? And he's like, I wrote this song for you, but the scene where he's at the piano is like, I want to munch into your throat and watch you bleed out on the floor. And I want to crack your bones and suck the marrow out. It's like, okay, Mike, stop. I'm an evil Harpo. Because I think we're going to be really good friends. Except Harpo wants to eat your marrow.
Yes. Or sheep. Love is not honest enough. Even a combination of the two.
So I've just had a realization that Barnabas is one of my dad's, is like literally one of my dad's friends.
Are you absolutely certain? Okay, yeah. When you hear someone like that, they're definitely hippies.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm surprised I'm not seeing freaking Leo from that 70s show.
Or no, I'm really surprised that Cartman hasn't popped in yet.
Bunch of goddamn dirty Rick Dalton. It's like, bunch of goddamn fucking hippies. What the fuck are you looking at, you ginger-haired fucker?
No, it's like they should have had like a rip, like it was part of the background rip, and just be like, "Screw you, hippies."
Hey, hippie. Did you see you know Bill Burr, right?
Of course.
Okay, have you heard his thing about one of the things he loves about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Though it's like one of his new favorite movies, and he talks about how says my favorite aspect of that movie that nobody talks about is that they never just say the word hippie on its own. It's always goddamn and fucking hippie. Every time they say the word hippie in that movie, it's never just, oh look, there are hippies on my yard. It's like, oh, there's a bunch of goddamn fucking hippies on my yard.
That's just perfect.
I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, see, that's when we could totally do a watch along for. I don't need an excuse to rewatch that one.
Yeah. That one's kind of long, though.
It is, but it doesn't feel long, though. Not to me.
Yeah, I might have to try.
Anyone gets in a fight and accidentally kills you, they go to jail. It's called manslaughter. It's called a blowjob, kids. Ask your parents about it. Rated PG-13. Okay, look at this right now. Look at the shot right here. The way she's dressed, the way he's dressed, them walking together. How is that not like some fucking couple's costume by now? Like, for real. Like, how is it that two goths don't just decide to dress this way for Halloween?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's amazing. Look at the costumes. Look at his hat. Look at those glasses.
Like, how is that not a costume by now?
Yeah. I want them to have beautiful dead babies together. This is like one of my low key. This is like one of the top 10 favorite like romantic subplots in a movie. Is this one? I think it's adorable, in the creepiest possible way, but it's adorable. Like, this is Twilight if it wasn't. This is literally Twilight if the female character had any say and had a brain in her head. That's what this movie is. This is Twilight, but good.
Yes, exactly. I agree with
That's
you.
the exact. It's like Twilight if Tuck Everlasting was the blueprint and not Twilight, but they only kept the vampire part.
Yep.
I have to say, though, I love Eva Green in this, and I think she's camping it up and having a blast. She is so French in this movie, and she's trying so hard to do an accent. It's a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, that detail I love, because I love the idea of you live so long that you have to pretend. And Twilight did this a little bit, but they didn't explore it enough. The idea that you're alive so long that in order to keep up appearances, you have to pretend to be like your descendant, even though you've been alive for like 400 years. I love that idea. It's such an interesting idea to me.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go, baby. This is one of those scenes that is a perfect example of like, how the hell do people not think this movie is fun? This part right here coming up. Look at how amazing the lights look. Look how beautifully pale everything looks. Look at the colors. Look at how much her suit pops next to her face and eyes. It's amazing. And these teeth.
Yes, indeed.
How is this movie not have like a cult following by now? It astounds me.
Yeah, it's weird.
This has like hot topic middle schoolers' favorite movie written all the fuck over it. In a good
I agree
way.
with you.
Yeah. Like, how the hell is this not popular? I know, because I was that kid. Have you seen the Vine where the freaking guy is at a party and all his friends are a couple, and he comes to him and he looks all sad, and he goes in the mirror, and he has eyeliner on, and it's like, "Where are you?" And I'm so sorry.
Was here for the first century or so.
Oh yeah, you're so damaged, Johnny Depp. You poor bastard. I feel so bad for you that you have these two gorgeous women all over you, and you're Johnny Depp. No, it's
Right.
true though. I am. I love you, Barnabas Collins.
Yeah.
This is a horny ass PG-13. I have to admit.
I
This movie
agree
is
with
horny
you.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm definitely horny for PG-13.
This one like side boob away from an R. I'm telling you right now, homie. I'm honestly surprised.
It could have been rated R, if I'm being honest
Some of
with
the
you. It
humor.
actually could have been rated
You know what this feels like? One of those Scooby-Doo situations where this was written as an R and they had to cut some things out. I bet you anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
With this!
With what to spell? Those all filled with pins? That does not love.
With this! I must admit, they have not aged a day. Come on! It's great! Love this movie. Come on. I up my score, by the way. If you go on Letterboxd now, it's a 5.
Nice.
I don't care. I love this movie. I'm gonna do the same with Hot Rod later. I in hindsight, that shouldn't be a 4.5 either.
Yeah. Oh God.
Rated PG-13.
That defiled your most intimate and womanly segments.
Yes! Let's go! The greatest lovemaking scene in a comedy ever. It's up there with like the one from fucking like Superbad.
Yes.
Come on, this is great. I love this. See, that's the thing is that this is one of those rare movies, supernatural comedies, where the person making it is smart enough to explore the comic potential of the fact that the majority of his characters have some kind of supernatural abilities. That's refreshing. Usually they just have the idea and they're just like, oh, that's enough. Like, no, look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Holy
If you're
crap.
getting nookie and you're like a witch and a vampire, this is what it would fucking look like. Sarah, I love it.
Oh my god.
I fucking love this movie, I'm sorry. That's awesome. Let's be real, with that haircut, he looks like an emo boy from the mid-2000s.
he looks like 2004 Gerard Way, basically.
Oh, dude, fucking A. Holy crap, that is perfect.
Well, when you said emo, I was like, yeah, it's gotta be a emo guy, so like Gerard Way. Boom.
He looks over and he's just like, he walks away. He's like, after this one, I don't care. We'll carry on.
Yeah, we'll carry on.
If you were at the theater with me, Austin and Sarah, I literally texted my brother and I texted him. I said, before, when the movie got out, I'm like, this is a very strange play. This could be good. He says, when the Clerks 3, when they opened with boom, 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 when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see him march. Man, I was like, holy shit!
Yep.
The white welcome to the White House, the Clerks 3.
Yep. Oh.
I'm not. Oh my god, this. See, that's the thing is, I love this. This is great.
Yes.
It's so heartbreaking. Like you want her to be happy. Victoria Winters. You fucking monsters.
Yeah.
Tim Burton. That's the thing I love about Tim Burton. Okay. One of the best lines Tim Burton ever said, it was in an interview. He said something to the extent like, Tim Burton, I know I'm gonna sound like a freaking emo boy. I don't care. Tim Burton said, and I quote in an interview, they said,
Here, you keep talking about that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
Okay, so for those who have remained, Tim Burton once said in an interview, I believe it was for Corpse Bride, maybe? I think something. Maybe it was even this movie. It was an interview that was a while ago, but it wasn't like the beginning of his career. It was when he was established. And they asked him, like, are you terrified of your characters? Their characters are so creepy or something. And he said something to the extent of, no, I love the weirdos. It's the normal people that scare me. I feel that.
Exactly what I've been saying. His family could use some balls.
His family could use some balls.
Colin's family.
I'm a child. I don't care.
Most wonderful balls. One of us has them. It's about time to throw the dough around. Show the peasants that we're back in action.
People don't throw balls anymore. They throw happenings.
How brave those ones throwing.
Happening.
Well, first things first, need a miracle.
Whatever that is, we should have it.
Booze, lots of booze. Caramel.
spirits enough to fill Scrooge's home.
Alice Cooper.
Hell yeah.
Does she reside in Constable?
Not exactly.
Well, she should be our guest, nonetheless.
Get it on. Okay, fun fact to all of you. The three elderly figures that just walked in were cast members of the TV show Dark Shadows, the 60s soap opera this is based on. The man, I believe, played Barnabas Collins. Woo! Hey, is Milwaukee an Indian name? Why, yes, Pete, it is. It's known as Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. Ugliest woman I've ever seen. Nice guy. No more. Mr. Nice Guy, they say. The colors, guys, really, the colors and the set design in this movie. It's just gorgeous. Baby banging. PG-13, everybody. Woman.
You were right about this stuff.
Nothing but the best for you, pussycat.
Who was a kid?
No idea.
Fucker. Tommy, how's the peeping? Tommy, how's the peeping? Where's Daddy? He's been gone for so long. Is he ever coming home? I fucking love this movie.
Whatever are you doing outside, my man? Get your little coat.
Called the only thing I've done is parties. Why?
I have withheld my conversations. Be fearful that they will be quiet. I've not spoken to my feelings to another soul.
Right. You've only spoken for my birthday gifts.
Yes.
I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like I can tell you anything. It's like my ears are
Yay!
Yes.
Tom.
Yes. But wait, no. I use music strictly to find you out. I assure you.
It makes me such a happy boy.
It is. I just know there's always been something planned with you. With me to Collins for.
Destiny. Yay!
Victoria, that's my stepsister Dee.
No, no.
They're so cute. Sorry, I love this.
People I love haven't always had me back.
I love you, Victoria Winters.
And I'm trying every way.
Okay.
God, how do people not like this fucking movie? I don't get it, Luke.
I don't get it either, man.
By the way, you heard me doing my flawless Chloe Grace Moretz impression, but you left the room. Mommy, where's Daddy? He's been gone for so long. Is he ever coming home? Hey guys, Return to Oz, everybody. I've been seen a Return to Oz.
Yep.
That shot right there, homie. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. Get me out of here. I didn't do anything. This
Gotta
is my
get outta
favorite-
here.
This is my favorite shot in the whole movie. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god. I think that was actually my wallpaper for a couple of years. Honestly, the shot of them at the diner. Oh my god, I love it. How she's also kind of sitting, but she's floating at the same time. Oh my god.
That's just awesome.
My wallpaper, for those who are wondering, is a still from the final scene of 9 Days. Actually, my wallpaper when I was in high school was when I was junior in high school, because that's when it came out. Was the moment where Scott Pilgrim punches Matthew Patel and it says KO.
Love that.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim, the anime's coming in November. I'm really excited.
Yeah. I was gonna say I did. Have you seen the movie Maniac Cop?
No. I've seen
From now-
Samurai Cop. Does that count?
No, it doesn't count. This one's a horror film called Maniac Cop.
Maybe I have. Hold on, let me look it up. Is it Roger Corman?
1 second.
Oh no, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this one. I know this one.
What about to say?
Yeah, this is a fun one.
I checked it out for the first time last night, man.
Okay.
I love Maniac Cop.
I want to point out this little detail, a couple little details there. If you notice, for those who have seen it, when she sees them from across the bar, you hear the sound of what sounds like glass cracking. I love that detail that she's like basically a China person. Like literally she's like a China doll that's come alive where she like has cracks like a pot falling off. That's, oh my god, this movie.
It's very creative.
It is. And then this shot where I'm pretty sure he drinks her blood and you see the blood bag going empty. Like it's just the shot of, yeah.
So good.
I'll take what Johnny said to Amber before the trial for 200, Alex. I'm just kidding. Damn.
Love
That was dark, and I'm going to leave now. This shot. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes!
that's gonna hurt.
Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. How is this movie not popular? I don't get it. Also for context, Luke, I'm surprised you haven't heard. Okay. Okay, listen. Oh, shut up, Ad. Okay, that is from the Saw video game. That is like the menu screen. Like, get me out of here! I didn't do anything. Just look out! Oh, fuck! Ugh. Fuck you, Johnny Lee Miller. You fucking prick. Not Johnny Lee Miller, his character. Roger. Fuck you, Roger. Fuck you, cat.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah. See, but that's the problem people have with this movie. I love that about this movie. The idea that he is a monster. He is absolutely a monster, but at the same time, not on the inside. He wasn't born that way. He was born kind of a cad. He mistreated people, but he didn't necessarily. He wasn't monstrous. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So the idea of that his soul still being pure, but the idea that the rest of him wants to kill because he's a vampire.
Exactly.
It's fascinating. Poor kid.
Yeah.
That is a real. I have to say that is a gloriously fucked up thing to do to a child, to just like leave them for money when you're like their dad.
That's messed up.
That's really fucked up. Like that actually almost.
That is really, really fucked
That
up.
almost is too dark in a way.
Yeah.
Especially when he's like that little. Oh, poor kid. Oh, David. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You're gonna go far, kid.
You're gonna go far, kid.
Someone make an AMV of this with "You're on your own, kid. Always have been." Taylor Swift. You're on your own, kid. David Collins version.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I should watch after this, and I pulled out a few movies, see if we can decide. So.
No! I don't want mom and dad to fight. God damn it!
But anyways, so here are the ones I pulled out.
Yep.
Dead Silence,
Underrated.
Color Out of Space,
Hell yeah. That movie, now talk about fucked up. Damn.
George Romero's Land of the Dead,
Good one.
Bubba Hotep,
Good in a way.
The Dark and the Wicked,
Mommy and Daddy, I don't want you to fight.
oh,
No! He's working through his shit. He'll be better. He'll come home after getting the milk, I promise. He only hits us because he
Okay.
loves us, Mommy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, that was dark. Jesus Christ.
it was really dark. But
It's Halloween, everybody. That's why our sense of humor is so dark in this one. Yep.
right, The Dark and the Wicked.
Speaking of, okay, so you know Chris Stuckman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm of the opinion that you should never hit a child, even like spank them. I think that is like really not okay. I'm of that value of like disciplining your kids shouldn't involve using your hands at all. But I will say this. So you know how he was an escaped Jehovah's Witness, right?
Right.
There was a cartoon that they air on their like network, the Jehovah's Witness people, that is called it's evil. Like you watch it and you're just like, oh my god. And there's one where they are heavily implying that like this kid just got like his ass whooped by his dad, and it's all okay in the end because he says to his dad, and I quote, like, if punishment means love, you must love me a whole lot.
Screw that.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ. That is dark.
Yeah.
Let's not be complacent in that. That's scary. That's scary to spread to kids. That's okay.
Yeah, last one was Dark and the Wicked, and then The
I've never
Exorcist.
Is that the director's cut?
It's the extended director's cut.
Isn't that the one that's like the version they didn't want you to see or something? That's what they called it. Something
Not
like-
sure exactly.
Look at how she's framed here. Just the moonlight and then her face and the bright blonde hair. I love it. Look at the colors.
colors on that, dude.
And the lipstick, like everything. This just Tim Burton is a goddamn artist.
Yes.
Also,
And that-
for those who are hating on this movie, the guy who wrote this movie also wrote the Lego Batman movie. So they're
Boom.
same writer, same sense of humor. It's funny. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's also this whole section is one of my favorite jokes in the whole movie, which is, oh God, has it been another 100 years or something? And David's like, you've been in here for 20 minutes.
Yep. And then the last one is Daybreakers.
Oh no, that movie's awesome.
So, which one do you think?
Daybreakers.
Boom.
Daybreakers.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch that one. I mean, the only one I haven't seen out of these is The Dark and the Wicked.
Okay, so fun fact: this movie cost, I believe, 150 mil. This whole fisheries town was shot on a London sound studio. This whole town was shot on a sound stage. Doesn't it look like a town? Look how tactile everything looks. Look at how all the buildings look. They really made it look good.
It doesn't look fake.
Not at all. Look at the color of the explode. Look at all the pretty colors. I love it.
Love that.
That's, now I will say this: if anybody, I know that this is sort of a dead meme. I don't care. Somebody take that shot of the cannery exploding and set it to what the fuck? Remember that? The what the fuck boom.
Yep.
For those who are not old like me, who don't vividly remember what 2008 was. Dude. This is it. Rated PG-13. And this is my this is my response. This is my response to that explosion, Luke. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Oh, shit. Oh, Bob Saget.
That's so good.
It's been 20 minutes. Aww.
Mhm.
I think nothing of the sort. I love you, Artemis. Never mind. It's called panties, David. When a man and a woman love each other or hate each other very much. She lays down and he gives the woman $50 or $10. Have you seen? Do you know Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood with freaking Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Talking about how he has a baby that he does like what's black and Puerto Rican and has my eyes. Then he goes like it's totally normal, children. When a man and a woman love each other very much, the woman lies down and the man hands her $20. Like, damn. I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I was auditioning to play Peter Pettigrew in the HBO Max Harry Potter series. By the way, why the fuck are they making a Harry Potter TV series? It's totally unnecessary.
Movies are good enough on their own.
Yeah, they are. Just make it a sequel. Call it Hogwarts. Make it about the children of Harry Potter and everybody.
Right.
Also, the other thing, okay, so coming up, there's a revelation about Chloe Moretz's character. Everybody thinks it comes out of nowhere. Oh, but you see it does not, because there is a shot of her in that form at the top of the stairs when Barnabas is set on fire there. So there is foreshadowing of that happening. So,
Yep.
FYI. He thought it through. It's not as messy as people think it is. I also love how the closer to the climax it gets, the more disheveled and sinister she looks. Like the eyeliner starts to run, all those details. I love it. She has the rings, the creepy rings around the eyes. The way that he uses darkness and light together in his movies is awesome. You know what I mean? Like the way that he puts the two together.
Yes.
These are not the droids you're looking for. Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
The Jedi mind trick! Holy shit, motherfucking Yoda and shit! Adventure, excitement, a Jedi craves not these things. That is awesome!
Yeah.
That is awesome! The glass, look at that! Oh my god. It's the poster for Mother, everybody. Oh, the way that when he bites her, it's glass. Oh. How is this not more popular? I love this.
I don't know how.
And the head turn. Yeah. I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch. I love that Jack Earl Haley is just a dumb shit in this whole movie. Just getting his ass handed to him on a silver platter the whole freaking movie. Look how much worse she looks from moment to moment in this climax. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
More witchy. That's what I mean. Like, give it to Eva Green. She understood the assignment. She's camping it up like crazy, and I love it. Mm-hmm. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Oh, I love it.
Yes.
How do people not like this movie?
I don't know how.
Oh, the room! Let's go! I also love that they ask her how this happened, and he's just like, yeah, I'm a werewolf, deal with it. This movie is fucking great. I'm sorry.
Yeah, real good.
It is. Be honest, you're thinking about upping your score a little bit, aren't you?
I am.
A little bit. Oh, sweet. Get out of my house! Yeah, let's go! This hit that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. Yeah. This one's them good girls, them hood girls for masterpieces. Uptown Funk won't give it to you.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Don't believe me, just watch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, your house. Oh, yes. Let's go. This is awesome. Look at that.
That is so cool.
Oh, it's so awesome. And for 2012, like, the effects aren't terrible, honestly. For a movie that's like 10 years old, over 10 years old now.
Yeah.
I love how they have like the little bump on her head that's just glass. I love it. Oh, I love it.
Enough trickery.
Uh-oh. Amber Heard drank the last little bit of orange juice again. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. The dent. Look at the dent in her head. It looks like glass. I love it. Little China doll thing. I love it. The blood running on this. How is this movie not more popular? That's awesome.
Exactly.
Also notice that the blood is coming from her throat, and it looks like the necklace slitting her throat. That's
really clever.
It is. He could have just half-assed this. He didn't have to put this much detail in it, and he did. That's what I appreciate about it. Oh, her some bodice and burn. Hey, John Cena, play a song on the piano. The heat is on.
The heat is on.
We didn't start the fire. Hey, Luke, look at me.
Yeah.
I love that line. Hey, Luke. Okay,
Well,
you cunts. Let's see what you can do now. Did you, by the way, notice the Kick-Ass reference in Nimona? I bet you didn't.
I think I might have, but it's just, again,
They played the Banana Split song during the fight scene like they did in
Kick-Ass.
Yeah, because Chloe Moretz is Nimona.
Right, yeah.
I love Nimona. That is one of my, truly... It's kind of... Isn't that... Would you consider that underrated? Because people aren't really talking about it much. Nimona.
I'd say, yeah, it's kind of underrated now.
Oh, it is. It's a movie about suicidal depression for children, and I mean that as a positive. I find that kind of fascinating.
It's a movie that takes risks.
It does, and Disney sold it off to Netflix because they didn't like the fact that two girls kiss.
Fuck you, Disney.
Yeah, exactly. We need either this Halloween or next Halloween. We need to watch Paranorman too. That was another one that kind of was underrated.
That'll be next Halloween. We'll watch it.
But we have to remember to put that in there.
We will.
Orphan. Oh, this moment. It's his mom. You little bastard. My mom. Let's go! This movie is awesome.
Yes, so good.
It is. I'm so glad I've convinced you to join the right side of the force, young Padawan. Oh my god.
Oh god, dude, that's awesome.
Back up in your ass with the resurrection.
Look around. This is what they call greatness.
No, if you remember in Office Space, back up in your ass with the resurrection. With their bacon. And then the dude, what was it, Samir is walking and he says, back up in your ass with the resurrection.
What did you do with my red skipper?
You didn't, I hate my name. You know, I didn't used to hate my name until I was about 12 years old, and that no talent ass clown started making money and getting Grammys.
Well, did you quit your job here?
Samir, this is America. They're not gonna saw off your hand.
Hey, Grant.
Yep.
Did you quit your job here?
I can't remember.
It's no, I just stopped going.
Oh, I just stopped going. You've been missing a lot of work lately. Well, I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
I just stopped going. Because you remember John Flickinger saying that like he took the advice of that movie when he worked in a cubicle. Like he did not quit his job, he just stopped going to work.
No. PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean? Well, Peter,
And also, did you know that he skipped work to go see Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen at one point?
well, my dad got me out of school when I was in kindergarten so that we could get in line to see Phantom Menace, so...
You probably should have just stayed at school.
yeah, I probably should have.
That was the thing that John said when he went to go see Revenge of the Fallen. He was like,
Watch,
I should have just stayed at work.
Watch this. Oh, I love this.
Ooh. She gives him her heart.
And he refuses, and then watch what happens. Oh, love this movie.
I was like, dude, it broke like a crystal, man.
It didn't broke like glass because she's made of glass. It's love
That's what I was saying. That's what I meant to say. It broke like glass.
Oh, and then he strokes her, and now her cheek caves in. Oh my god, I love this movie.
So good.
This is like beautiful. This is actually like really kind of moving. Saving the day as always. Good boy, David. Oh, no, Well, Peter, watch your cornhole, man. Love that movie. Peter, Channel 9, the chick.
Yep.
Luke. Hey, Luke.
What?
You know, I gotta ask you something. Like, when you go into work and you're not feeling that great, does anyone just tell you, looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays? No. No, fuck, no, Peter. I believe you'd get your ass kicked for saying something like that. Love that movie. Welcome to, oh, this is Idiocracy, but welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah, the bus is late. Can't get any worse than this. Sounds like somebody's got a case on Mondays. Yeah, great.
Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah, great.
You want to see my flair? Here! I need 37 pieces to do it.
Hey, Grant. Walter, are you ever happy?
What?
Walter, are you ever happy? You should hope not.
Yay!
Oh!
True love will find you in the end. That should have been the song they played, honestly.
That would have been hilarious.
Your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. Don't give up until true love will find you in the end. That's the whole song. Daniel Johnston, by the way, love that dude. Rest in peace, you genius. Oh, look how beautiful this shot is. Look at this.
Told you.
Choose it. Yes. Hold on. I need to cherish this moment. Hold up. Finds us. Love this movie.
Finds us. Crushes us.
Yay! Yay! Wait. But wait, there's more. This one's the disclaimer. Also, hey, dear Spotify, put this cover on Spotify, damn it. It's the only song on the soundtrack that's blurred out. I want it. The Killers cover of this song. Yeah!
So good.
Then she kissed me and said, baby, please, baby, no. I love this movie. 5 stars, baby. Also, it's hype time, everybody. You ready for the hype train to close us out?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So good.
Thomas the Dank Engine, everybody.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna do it for this watch along. Grant, go ahead and plug your social medias because we gotta get out of here, man. Because I gotta get in bed.
It's time to end this foolishness. Yeah, everything. I'm on Serialized, Facebook, Letterboxd, Speckledorfed. That's not even one, but I'm probably on it. Instagram, TikTok. All of them are public now. Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Fuck you, Elon.
Yes, thank you.
Get on your little rocket ship and fuck off back to Legoland.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yes. And then also, my channel is Raised on Popcorn with Grant. My secondary channel is More Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Or More Popcorn with Grant, my bad. We have coming up an Exorcist Believer, a Hocus Pocus review, retro review. We got a movie called Shelter in Solitude. I don't know anything about it. It looked kind of... I watched the trailer and I'm like, this looks kind of interesting. And then When Evil Lurks. I'm seeing that. VHS 85. Fair Play.
Pet
Totally
Cemetery
Killer.
Bloodlines.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery Bloodlines, even though it's not looking good, the reviews. But yeah,
whatever.
We'll watch that as well. I gotta fill up the roster. I have 31 movies to cover on Letterboxd this fucking month. And I'm running out
you
of
got a lot.
Halloween movies. Like we were mentioning before, like my first one was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm grasping at straws for what could be classified as Halloween movies at this point, because I've kind of run out of fresh ones.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's gonna about do it. Stay tuned for next Thursday, October 12th, for the watch along of Boo! Madea Halloween.
Hello! How you doing?
Hello.
I'll be
Happy
there.
Halloween.
Are you gonna send me the code, right? For that one?
I will. Just
Okay.
I'll probably do that when I get home tomorrow from work.
Okay. No rush.
And then on the 14th, Renfield watch along, and then the 15th, 9.
We live, we love, we lie, we subscribe, and we like Luke Ponto's channel and mine if you want to. And also,
but if you're not going to, we're gonna knock at your bitch's cabin.
motherfucker. One second. Everybody. Good night.
All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace. Ahsoka finale time, baby.